Hey Capricorn, how are you doing? This reading is for Capricorn for the week of June the 16th to the 22nd. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Capricorns? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Strength card. Major Arcana 4, Leo, what's coming towards you? The King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What you are focused on is the Hermit. Major Arcana 4, Virgo. And your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Capricorn, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. And when I was shuffling off camera, I got a message of the leak. So this could be fixing an actual leak. So see how you're shining your light into what is leaking? So I don't know if this is like a leaky pipe. I don't know if this has something to do with like oil, gas, out of your car, or if there's leaking of finances, or if somebody is leaking a secret, or you are keeping quiet about some kind of circumstance or situation. Like, don't leak the information. Something about the leak. Present time, Strength card. Withdraw, hold back. See how this person has their mouth open? It's like, be quiet. But it is also about strength, healing, confidence, perseverance, bravery. The Hermit, healing. There is something about being packed with knowledge and wisdom, shining your big bright light into dark spaces. Or what is the leak? Maybe this is a leak of information. So what is this Strength card? Or a leak of a secret. Secret pathway to an investment. And Temperance. Wow. Being divinely guided here. This is about patience and patience. It's like your patience is being rewarded. But there is something about the compromise, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, grounding your energy, coming back to wholeness. And see, something is coming around in a circle. So remember when I was saying about the leak, there's like something either leaking out of information. What's coming towards you? The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is Kingpin. This can also be somebody who is an investor, or is this an opportunist? It is also about you having the Midas touch. Anything you touch, you make more beautiful or turn it to gold. Or there is something about a golden opportunity. Follow the light. Doing something singular or solo. This can also be something about becoming an entrepreneur. Having it made in the shade. Patience, patience, healing. So much healing. But you are also protected on your journey. Not talking. Okay. What is this King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles is also somebody good with numbers. So number sequence. Number sequence. It speaks of prosperity, abundance, it's social status, or having a ton of status. This is also materialism, materialistic. Somebody leaking a secret on how to gain investments. And the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Four of Pentacles can be a my way or the highway, or a need for greed, gripping or holding on to a commitment circumstance because it makes good money. But I'm also getting an energy of withdrawn. But there's a possession, or I own you. See how there's the Child here? The Child's in the blocked and challenged position down here. There's something about student and teacher. Or the student becomes the teacher. I'm also getting that element of when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So pay attention. There's a leak right here. See something about holding back, holding back, holding back, holding back. Not talking, not talking. It almost feels like ammo. It is also saving up your money for a rainy day, or you have a huge hoarder around you. This is somebody who is definitely having their cake and eating it too, or hoarding finances. But how can finances grow if you don't invest in something new? This can also be your child, or something is bunged up here. Oh, maybe there is a bunged up leak. So there's something about the system. A leak in the system, or there's a bunged up situation. Okay, what is this Hermit? This can be counseling, therapy, healing, or a needing for you to express all your talent, your skills, whatever here to the world. Somebody here is like holding a lantern. This could be doing something at night, working at night. And the Eight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this is a withdrawn from commitment. This is also a withdrawn from some kind of circumstance or situation. And Eight of Cups is about purging emotional baggage and healing. Healing from some kind of situation, circumstance. This is also suppressed feelings, bottling up your feelings, but healing, healing, and healing. What is this Page of Pentacles? Page of Pentacles can also be a breadcrumber or somebody who is longing for more. This could be you longing for more in life. So what would you do if you long more for life? Well, you'd spruce up your resume, or, you know, this is also an element of a new beginning, new opportunity, new study and research. So taking a course, taking a class, upgrading your skills can also be some kind of new routine, a new hobby. You're being quiet about some kind of new hobby. You don't want it leaked. Or you're leaving some kind of commitment situation. You're being very patient, and you also are protected on your journey. But there's something about purging. Like, you could also be dealing with a hoarder, and you're like discovering that this person is hoarding stuff. And this could be material items and things. What is this Page of Pentacles? Kind of feels like a whistleblower, to be honest. And the Nine of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Nine of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position is always somebody who is codependent or reliant on another person. And this could be somebody who is a man-child, woman-child. Or this is also an energy of boundaries. Nine of Pentacles in the upright is knowing your worth, knowing your value, internally, externally, taking really good care of your health, wealth, and happiness. But somebody around you is either not feeling good enough. This is also boredom and mundane. Something here is a boring routine, or very mundane, very routine. So go back to the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is a smart card. It's in the blocked and challenged position. And it is also about maintaining your independence versus codependence. Somebody here is very codependent. Could also be working with children. Like gripping and holding on to children. But it's for some kind of status, or it looks good on paper. But somebody's discovering, again, the leak of information of like, yeah, it's not what it looks like. To the naked eye, it looks like a big old happy family or whatever, or that you haven't made in the shade, but there's something more there. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. This could also be about a birth of child or a retirement. taking a new job here, but it's going to take the confidence inside of you. Because the Nine of Pentacles is somebody here saying, oh yeah, no, I'm taking really good care of my health, wealth, and happiness. They're not. That's a lie. So shining a light into what is a lie. Or doing something singular or solo here, Capricorn, is freaking scary, but you want to move away. It's wise for you to move away from something that's keeping you stuck and cushy. Cushy doesn't give you the ultimate results right here. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. But if you move this towards the lantern, it's like here, I'm shining my light and you're ignoring it. Or this is also, should I stay in this commitment, circumstance, or should I withdraw? Leaking information, not talking, emotionally healing or detaching. Two of Swords. This could be my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced what? Finding out what is siphoning or leaking out of your pocket, right? So you're discovering that why should I work for this person when I can be my own entrepreneur, right? But you're in the blockchain challenge position where you need to be independent. Or somebody here is longing to be single. So again, it's like gripping and holding on to a commitment, whatever circumstance, job situation. So you're going to find the leak of information that either you want to be single here or somebody else is breadcrumbing you and you need to walk away from it. What is this Two of Swords? Indecision. It is also just get honest with yourself. Take the blindfold off. And the Seven of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is my stagnant card and my bunged up card. Stubborn card. And Seven of Cups is fantasizing, dreaming, and visualizing of what it is that you want. And again, you're blocking new choices and options, but not all these choices and options are good for you. So go back to when I said of what I'm saying. You're confused on where the leak is, or you're confused on where you stand with an individual. If you're confused on where you stand with an individual, trust that there is way more that they are hiding from you. Okay? Or there's way more going on behind the scenes that you're not realizing. This is like walking down the stairs. Going down the stairs. Something about stairway. There's a stairway. And Seven of Cups can also be procrastination. So somebody here is a heavy procrastinator. So just going back to this person of their, oh yeah, I'm doing so good. Everything is just rock solid. This is a lie, right? Or you have a man child, woman child. Somebody here is not growing up or getting it. What is this healing and temperance, patience? And the Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with somebody who is very defensive or defiant, or they keep shrugging something off, pushing something under the carpet. Something about under the carpet, the leak under the carpet. I don't know. I'm just getting that, when I was shuffling off camera. Seven of Wands is also, do I be reactive or proactive? Being proactive will get the results that you want, but being reactive will keep you in a place of stagnancy and confusion. Of thinking, I don't have options, but you do. And mixed feelings. This is emotions running extremely high, but suppressing your feelings and not talking about it. So again, lying about a job situation and saying you like it. Seven of Wands can also be something catching you off guard or by surprise. A leak of information. Pay attention to who this person is. Could be can also be you here, Capricorn, where you make really good money. And it almost feels like there's a ghost that appears. A ghost that appears in the night, or a family member, a passed on loved one. Somebody who is trying to get your attention on some kind of circumstance. Because the Four of Pentacles can be your foundation. And the Strength card. And see how there's a cave there? It's dark. Something here dark. But healing. Leo energy. Bravery, strength, confidence. Confidence, bravery, strength. That's what it's going to take you here. And a withdrawn energy. What is this Hermit? Healing, healing, healing. Wow. There's so much healing here. Yeah, it's almost like you can't band-aid this. It has to be the suture. And the Death card. Withdrawing. 8 of Cups. Emotionally purging baggage, clutter. And Death card is about change, transition, transformation. And this could be a smooth change or transition. That's if you allow yourself to go with the flow and allow any kind of situation to die down, to die out. I'm also getting something about a dead end. See how you have your back turned to the Death card? You're looking at something from your past. It's like go through the transition. Or you could also be saying this is dead to me. Like compost. So going in the basement. And see how this is, there's no fruit here. Or this is nothing that is like salvageable. You know what I'm talking about. But right behind it, if you just turn around, see how green this area is? Something about the greenery. This is dried up. Something has dried up. The well is dry. Going back to the leak. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Knight, 9 of Pentacles. I'm also getting like strong person around you. And the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So in the blocked and challenged position is victory, triumph, success. It is also catching your lucky break, a break free or a breakthrough, your aha moment. The aha moment hasn't happened yet, but you will see it right here. What is the information? You're like, I'm not sure where this is coming from. And the Star. Wow. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. See the box? Opening up Pandora's box. But the vulnerability of you is the bridge to connection. And see how the Temperance? You've always been protected on your journey here. This is also healing. Healing any kind of confusion or indecision. And there's a bunch of butterflies here. Capricorn. Something about butterfly. Let things fly. Or you want to soar. I'm also getting sorry. Like apologizing almost to yourself. Like, oh, sorry, I didn't see this. The cave. Coming out of the cave. This can also be like coming out of slumber. The magic. Or there is something about when you come out of the cave. Or there is something about the stairs. Something about walking downstairs. A change in the basement. But I'm also just getting like a change in, this is all dead right here. But behind you, which would be in front of you, is all green. So there's something dry. Or it needs to be dry. Something maybe damp. Here. Opening up Pandora's box. But this is also healing, hope, faith, renewal, optimism, high vibrational energy. So look at healing, 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 healing. A quest to be a healer. Or you have literally overcome a lot of battles and persevering, being caught off guard or by surprise by patience and healing. I'm also just getting like Six of Swords. See how there's stairways? Going down the stairs into the water. Something here has to flow. What is this? Death card and Hermit. Could be walking away, but being very quiet about it. This could be like a business partner. Or something in the basement. Opening up Pandora's box. Is this something in storage? Something valuable in storage. See how there's a sword there? See, somebody's hiding this sword. It's in here. This is the truth. You're going to get to the bottom of it. If somebody's hiding anything from you, Capricorn, you're going to know. And the Knight of Swords. And I kind of put it over both of those. And the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups. This is fast change, fast, quick change in direction. It is also communication coming in out of left field. And it could be a person who is giving you either, see, it's double-edged sword. Intense. There's something intense about this change or transition that you're going through, or the intensity of this person, or the healing has been intense, fast, direct. It's interesting because it feels like it's almost like poking holes. Don't poke the bear, or somebody woke up the bear, which could be you here, Capricorn. The Emperor. Yeah, see how it's like holding this? Poking. I'm also getting here, go forth with your plans. And this is like everything you want, dream of, and desire of some kind of blockage and confusion or procrastination. Somebody here is a big procrastinator. So their words and actions don't reflect. What is this Ace of Swords? What is this actual truth? What is this actual truth? What is the truth? And the Ace of Wands. So here, empowering oneself, you have the world inside of your hands, in the palm of your hands, the key inside of you to be extremely successful. Oh, keys opens this Pandora's box. The key. Don't look back. You're not going that way. See how you're looking over here? Don't look back. It's about a mind shift here. Don't look back because I feel like there's other characters in the mix. Don't turn a blind eye. Lovers. See how the sword is up? I don't know what this is. You'll have to let me know in the comments. But anywho, Capricorn, this is like trailblazer, blazing a trail. And it's new. Key opens door. Open the door. Oh, right here. There's something about a leak, or there's an energy of a hoarder around you. You have somebody who is an actual hoarder and hiding some kind of wealth, or withdrawing, being strong and withdrawing and taking drastic action, but it's intense. Also, two-face. There's somebody around you who is lying to you, but there's going to be a leak of information. Pay attention. Surrender to inner peace. Peace, 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 peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on stillness within and enjoy the inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Yeah. Very red. You could also be leaving a person on red. Leave a person on red and let them tell you more information, because they're going to get triggered on why you're not responding. And then they're going to leak more information. I'm just going back to that. Surrender, low self-esteem right here. So 9 of Pentacles is like, I can't do that on my own. I'm codependent on my mom and dad. Or, you know, this is the job that I've always been in. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. This is about building your confidence. This is regaining your confidence. Confidence, confidence. And how can you rebuild your confidence? Surrender, procrastination, right here. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. And see about the stairway. There's something about go down the stairs or go up the stairs. Something about the stairs. Basement. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's message about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Well, there you go. Just trust your gut. Oh, leaky gut. Not predicting anything, but you know, just pay attention. You need a good effing cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shish go. Your soul will thank you. Yeah, get your big old ugly cry on and then get your big pants on and handle it. Take a shot. Don't take 12. Take 1. Okay, maybe 2. Move on. Time to let go. Move the F on. There's something about the self-esteem of like being able to look in the mirror and Capricorn know that you have it going on. Somebody down your past, I don't know, called you fatty 2x4 or called you something that was mean, but it kept you in a place of thinking that you were actually that person, but you never were. But you're overcoming strength training. They broke your heart, F them. Surrender, procrastination. Detoxification. Drink that smoothie, unfriend that arsehole, and throw shish out. What are you gripping and clinging onto that you think is so valuable? Or who? Oh, now I kind of get it. It's like, it's leaking into your happiness, your abundance. It's stealing from you. So you need the suture, but you have to suture yourself. It's almost like you band-aided something and it keeps leaking. But now you're doing like the final healing. Woman, dealings or relationship with a woman. Crown, honor, respect will come to you. Well, you do have 2 strength card, and strength is about your heart chakra. The heart chakra, the valve. Rat, someone working against you behind your back. Okay, so rats are dirty and in sewers and stuff like that. So who is this dirty rat? Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift right here. Ladder, climbing towards success. Again, the stairway. There's something about like go down the stairs, go up the stairs. There's a diamond here. Receiving or giving a gift. This could also be coming from another feminine. Or this person is working against you. They're not working with you. And then weeping willow. Okay, remember when I was saying about the leak, the weep? It's weep. Family sorrow. Somebody has information for you that they haven't been talking about, or maybe you here, Capricorn, and you're like, well, I don't want to disappoint my family, but the person you disappoint and let down most is yourself. And then handshake, a meeting with a stranger could be important. So the leak of information, take it and run with it. And maybe you don't want it to get to your family. Maybe you want to do something behind the radars first. Maybe you do, but something here, there's a rat. You have a rat working against you behind your back that is possibly going to leak information. And then maybe it's very private to you. Or you know what I'm trying to say. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Capricorn, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.